Hey guys, it's Princess. I just wanted to hop up here and do a quick little update. As you can see, my eye is like taped up and hang on, I gotta like okay, that's pretty damn good. There, that's better. Now it's pretty taped up. Anyway, as you can see on this patch, I have like this thing over my eye because I just had cataract surgery. Most of you guys know. Tonight was terrible because I can't deal with Mom. I can't deal with her. Like, she is it's such a terrible mother. Like, I can't deal with her. Like, I really am done with her. Like, tonight she fucking crashed out over eye drops that we easily got a refill in within a couple hours. Like, make it make sense. It was a mistake. Shit happens. We were traveling. Maybe we left them at the hotel room. I don't know. I left Eagle and my book there, but thankfully we were able to go back and find them. Like, I don't know what happened. Just, and then, she threatened to hit me, okay? Because I'm trying to tell her, yo, you don't get to treat me like that. You get to respect me. And, like, she's telling me to shut up. You know what, bitch? You can shut up and respect me. That's what I feel like. It's like, I'm not dealing with her anymore. I'm not. I've taken shit for 14 years. It's now. It's never gonna stop. She's gonna continue being this terrible person until she fucking dies, or until I cut her off and she realizes, I blame her for a lot of shit. I blame her for my abusive relationship with Matt. I blame her for my mommy issues, but she's not a nurturing mother right now. And so I go out of my way to have like these mommy doms or like, these like, mother figures that are gonna be nurturing and kind and treat me, the way I deserve to be treated. Like, I'm never going, to respect her. And, like, she made me go to Austin with her. I'm not going to Austin. Because I don't... Yes, it's like, she's going there because she's like this book festival or whatever. It sounds really fucking interesting and really fun. I don't want to go. I don't want to go because we're just going to kill each other and that's fucking suicide. Like, I'm not going to, like, do that. She just, like, crashes out over, like, the most, like, she just crashes out over shit. Like, and she's, like, it's like, in 8 years, she never, like, once asked me about my hobbies. She never once asked me to, do a hobby with me or, do something that I like. It's always, like, what she likes. Like, we play cards. I don't really want to play cards, I don't mind sitting and talking and having to, like, listen and offering me advice about, my problems. Or, coloring with me, watching a show I like, watching a YouTube video, something that I like. Or, like, we go out and we do an activity that I enjoy. And that is, most of the time shopping, but that's not the point. Doing an activity like, going and seeing a movie I might like. I feel like, we need to, like, the movie Freaky Friday, I kind of watched some of it at the farm, and I was like, because the kid Matt put it on. I feel like me and her need to, like, Freaky Friday it. And, she's never, ever put herself in my shoes and show me basic empathy. She's never done that. And she expects me to. I was like, I'm like I'm her scapegoat. because I'm a scapegoat. I'm the black sheep because I don't like conform to her ideology or whatever. Like I like to dress, like how I want to dress. Short skirts, t-shirts. I mean, that's what I like. I'm not, going to deal with her drama. Like, I just not. Like, And then she's like, I'm tired of somebody. I'm tired of marrying somebody when I'm 30. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about you. Like, and then today, like tonight before I was like leaving, I packed my shit up, whatever, at the dining table. And, I was actively ignoring her. I didn't want to say goodbye to her. I didn't want to do anything to do with her. I just wanted to go, So I gave her the silent treatment because I'm not dealing with her anymore. And, she doesn't apologize. She just, it's like, or like she apologizes, but she never changes. She never makes an effort to actually change and like try to do better. Like, I really don't like her. Like, I have deep hatred for her. 14 years, okay? That's like, for 14 years, I put up with her drama. She's abusive, and it's like I was a teenager. I was fucking like, whatever. But teenagers are crazy. Teenagers are like, most teenagers, are like out of control, like do fucked up shit, and they get into trouble at school. They do shit like that. Like, I admit that, maybe it's a little bit worse because they have special needs, or like whatever. But, maybe it was a cry for attention. Maybe, I don't know. Okay? Like, she did a lot of fucked up shit. And right now, I'm feeling alone. Okay? I don't have anyone to, like, talk to about this. I just don't. Like, I can't deal with Mom. I can't deal with Mom right now. And like, I blocked her. I blocked her on Facebook, and I blocked her number because I'm not, talking to her. Until she apologizes. And it's like, and she's like, yeah, I'm an asshole. It's like, Mom, stop trying to fucking guilt trip me. Just shut up. And like, just shut the fuck up. You do not threaten to hit me. And he said, like, go ahead. I'll just fucking call the cop because that's not okay. Like, you don't get to do that. I'm almost, like, I would have cut you off years ago. But because, I need somebody to be my guardian, like, you're like lucky to have such a loving man as your husband. My daddy's the greatest man there ever was, and she's like so disrespectful. I mean, I ask him all the time, why are you so married to her? Like, why can't you just leave her? Like, you can leave. I mean, it's allowed. Like, you don't have to, like, you can leave. You can, go to the courthouse and get divorce papers. Like, you don't have to, put up with her. Like, you just don't. Like, I swear with her all the time because I'm past giving a fuck. Because I'm standing up for, like, 13-and-a-half-year-old me. Somebody, for like, me being a scared little teenager, I turned 13 and a half. I turned 13. Big fucking deal. Like, she just didn't know how to handle being a teenager. Me being a teenager. She just didn't know how to handle that because I don't know why. I mean, it's like, I understand that nobody really gets that, but it's like, you could have been there for me and, like, tried to, like, listen to me and be in my world. But you don't. You haven't done that in, like, 8 years. Hell, she didn't even know my schedule or, like, who AJ is. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not cool. You cannot you just can't. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's, not okay. I don't fucking care. I am done with her. Like, she just a bad person. Like, she's just a really bad person. I mean, nobody likes her. Nobody, it's like, if she wonders why she didn't have any friends, you know? Like, you know, I don't have any, like, I at least, you know, have, you know, a friend my own age that she likes to talk to me and, like, see my potential. She didn't have any friends because she didn't know how to treat people. She abuses her family, and anybody, like, looking in, you know, it'd be like, gosh, what the hell is wrong with her? Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you, like, I don't understand. Like, why are we crashing over eye drops? You know, I understand the issue, like, you get tired of us, like, living stuff and feeling like you have to be in charge of everything. You know what? You don't. You can leave. Like, and then, you know, like, a couple of hours, like, later, whatever, like, walk downstairs and be like, no, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. Like, you know, I understand medicine's important. I don't fucking care. Like, you know, I don't care. Like, she can just, you know, like, if she left, I would not care. Like, I'd actually be happy. I would actually, like, you know, be happy that, you know, she left. Because it's like, it's too much for her, Avi. Like, I am, you know, I'm trying to be a good daughter. And it's like, it's like, you know, I could, you know, like, be pregnant. I could just be doing, you know, I could be doing particular sex. Like, I don't get it. I really just don't get it. And I don't really, you know, want her to be in my life. Like, if I could cut her off, I would have cut her off years ago. Like, and then, you know, she's like, I miss being, like, I remember, like, you know, a few years ago, she's like, I miss being friends with you. Like, all right, well, it's your own fault because I am a person and you can admit that you don't change and that you need help. You know, normal people don't act like that. I understand the mental load is real, but ask for help. Reach out. Have people help you. Don't just, you know, ball it out. Don't just, you know, get upset and take it out on your family. Because I'm a real person. And I'm going to, you know, stand up for myself. And I'm going to, you know, I am past giving a fuck. I will fight you. I don't care. You know, like, she fucking started it. She started it. I was in a good mood all day. I'm done with her. Don't ever fucking talk to me again. Like, I feel like don't ever fucking talk to me again. I'm not unblocking her. She's staying blocked. Like, and she called me a bonehead today because I don't want to say bye to her because I'm mad at her. And, like, she, you know, I blame her for my abuse, for being in an abusive relationship with Matt. I blame her because I just needed validation with somebody. Like, you know, this is what abusive parents do. They, like, make you search, they make you have, like, mommy or daddy issues, and they make you, like, search, like, for validation from your partner. And look, you know, for nurturing and, like, looking for a partner who's, like, nurturing and caring to fulfill the parental role that you do not get. Like, that's what happens. Like, that's why I'm, like, into, you know, like, mommy down. But again, they end up asking me shit, like, what's your boss size? It's like, why? Like, can you, like, not be sexual and just, you know, be caring and kind and, like, loving? Like, I don't really, like, want to do sex all the time. I just, like, want somebody to listen to me, to know me, like, take care of me. I'm tired of, like, you know, being, like, trying to, you know, like walk on eggshells. Right now, IRL, the only thing that actually scares me is Mom. She scares me. Like, and I don't get scared. Like, I don't, you know, like, I have my irrational fears, you know, but, you know, like that guy, that Austrian guy, and, we can't say that word right now, and, you know, like this, and, like, you know, and, like, it was the fog. I mean, like, it's just, I'm tired of it, you know? I started, you know, berating me and you're yelling at me and not taking care of me. Like, and we're trying our best. Like, what do you want from us? You know? And you, like, wonder why I called you a fucking bitch. You know what? I am a bitch. I'm a bitch because I stand up for myself and I don't care. Like, I don't, you know, like, I am so past giving a fuck about anything. I'm almost 30, you know? I should have cut it off. Like, I wish I was, like, better in my life. I wish I had a job. I wish, you know, and all these things, I should have more money, and I should, you know, do things like pay my own bills, and not be financially dependent on my mom. Like, you know, I wish that was the case. And then, you know, these when we talk to everything, and when we talk to him anything, and I don't want to talk to do anything. It's like, I didn't say anything because, like, I don't feel like talking right now. I'm upset about mom. I was just, like, crying in the car about her. Like, I am not okay. Like, I am mad and I am hurt. You know, and every time I've tried to tell her about, you know, my online world or just things that bother me, she always, like, shut it down. And it's like, and so I said, oh, I have my, like, oh, this, you know, I don't care. I don't care because you're not caring about my problems, so why should I care about yours? I mean, make it make sense. Like, either you start caring about my problems, or you start caring about my problems, or you know, or just, you know, don't ask, like, and be like, you know, like, why are you sad? I mean, and she's like, oh, I never abused you. Oh, shut the fuck up. There's different kinds of abuse, Mary. Like, you are verbally, mentally, and emotionally abusive and controlling. You don't like what I wear. You don't like how I do stuff. You don't like me. You never liked me in years. You know, you just don't like me. Like, you know, because I'm not, you know, the ideal, like, daughter that, like, does whatever, like, you say. Like, I don't care about you anymore. You are abusive. You're mean. Like, I'm never gonna care. Like, you're not giving me a reason to, like, you know, to be respectful to you. And and it's like, why should I respect you? Why should you respect me? Because I'm your daughter, and I try to, you know, care for you and be nice to you. And, like, when we were together, it's an awkward silence. Like, you know, and I'm so used to just, you know, like, trying to, like, not rock the boat and just, you know, whatever. Like, if I tried to, you know, like, because you know, we're planning on getting me, like, clothes if I was going to go to, Austin, Texas. I said, you know, why don't you just choose an outfit and I'll wear it? Like, just choose something for me. And then she goes to me, kind of getting, like, a little bossy, like, I'm being bossy. Like, you know what? I'm trying to, you know, tell you what I don't like. You ask me what I like and don't like. And then you get upset when I tell you. And then you don't like how I tell you. And it's just like, okay. You know, I wish I said, I told her I don't really need new clothes. I mean, I just can't deal with her anymore. I really can't. You know, she just emotionally exhausts me to the point where I'm not dealing with it. Like, I'm gonna be like 30 in a couple. I'm gonna be like 30 in a couple years. And it's like, you know, I'm tired of her. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna give her anything for it because she doesn't deserve it. It's like she never actually, you know, tried to get to know me. She doesn't even. It's like, you know, she asked me what my schedule is, and I feel like telling her, you know, look it up yourself. I don't have to tell you anything because you don't care enough to remember it. So I am not going to tell you anything. Use your resources and look. Like, she didn't even know the name of my group leader for Thursdays. Like, Daddy knows all this stuff because me and Daddy talk, and I love him, and he's my friend. I asked him today. Like, I asked him, why can't she, try to get to know me and, like, be friends with me and treat me with love and kindness? Like, why? Why? Like, it makes no sense. Like, I'm, over her, and I'm over her, and it's just, I need to be away from her. It's just, I just need to be away from her. Like, I'm not going to, like, put up with the drama anymore because she needs to, like, learn some respect, and she needs to get a shit handed to her at the end of the day. Like, I understand that Dad loves her, but I'm never going to tell her I love her again, or, anything. Like, this week it's Halloween, and, it's just, I'm just tired, okay? I am done with everything. I don't want to deal with crap. I don't want to, like, listen to Mom. I don't even, like, want to be near her. I want her to admit that, that I actually want her to admit and try to change. But she won't do that because she's stubborn. And she has to be right. Like, she just, like, has to, like, hurt us. And, that's how they should shut up and she tell that. No. I'm standing up for, like, 13-and-a-half-year-old me. I'm standing up, for, like, the treatment that I got as a child. I'm 27, okay? It's just, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. It's always, like, my fault. It's always, like, my fault. I'm a terrible kid. And, like, she doesn't want what's best for me. She just sees me as a burden. And it's like, you know what? Fine. When you get older, or, like, when... I mean... I just... I don't know. I just can't deal with it. I'm emotionally exhausted. It's like... No one cares about me. It's like, she hasn't cared about me in, like, years. So it's like, I'm just this burden, I'm just this, like, person she has to take care of. Like, and I don't really want her to take care of me anymore. I want her to just admit that, you know what? Maybe I am a terrible mom, and maybe I deserve, what I get. I am going to, like, I'm going to, like, work on the relationship with my daughter and, maybe, like, try to, get to know her and do, and see what she's doing at the table. She seems to be, working away on something. Like, I'm going to go ask her what she's coloring. Or I'm going to go ask her, like, what she's doing or working on in her workbook. I mean, I'm going to ask what she's doing. And, maybe, sit down and, take a look and, spend time with her. Like, it's just, it's like, that's all I want. I want her to just, spend, like, 15, 20 minutes, sitting there coloring with me, or, like, like, talking, and, And it's like, she's never been nurturing, okay? She don't know how to be nurturing. Honestly, I don't think she should have been a mom. Like, never mind the fact that I wouldn't exist, or I wouldn't have met, the greatest man that ever existed. I don't think she should have been a mom because she doesn't have the nurturing and, part of the like, she doesn't understand why I'm mad at her, or how much I don't like her, or how much I want her to like, and to just take accountability for her actions and try to change. Like, we need therapy. We need something. Like, there's like, I understand I'm a teenager, and I understand that, like, it's very different. But I feel like, Freaky Friday, like the whole mom and dad don't get each other type of thing, and, like, doesn't understand, like, what she goes through. Like, the dad goes through at school, and, like, online world's kind of like that. I mean, I don't go to school, but I mean, it's like, like the friendship and the like social aspect of it. Like, she doesn't like really, try to understand, why my heart breaks over, like all these kids are online, and like doesn't understand why I'm on there. It's like, I can't be with her anymore. I can't deal with her. I don't want to talk to her. Like, I don't care. She needs to get her, like, priorities straight before she even comes up to talk to us. She needs to, apologize and not crash out over stuff. And she's like, she's crashing out. Like, she just crashes out. And like, that's not going to, solve anything. I even like tried to tell her that. She's like, shut up. You know what, Mom? No. You can shut the fuck up and respect me. Or you can never talk to me again and lose contact with me. Like, she needs to understand. I don't know how to tell her what she actually did to me. I don't understand, like, how to be like, look, Mary, for 14 years, and especially in the past 8 years, you never actually, like, sat down and said, so, who are you listening to, like, right now? Who's your favorite, news article? Who's your favorite, like, artist right now you're listening to? Like, do you like, she's not like Taylor Swift. No, maybe I did when I was like, 14, because again, that's on the radio. But no, I hate Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is overrated. Like, and I still don't understand why the fuck Taylor Swift, like, now blew up when she's been in the game for 19 years. Like, make it make sense. She doesn't, like, ask, the rap stars I listen to, the pop artist, like, she doesn't, like, if I were to give her a quiz, she'd get probably a D. Because she doesn't, like, really, it's like she wouldn't, like, know who I talk to, or, like, who is my friend. Like, she doesn't get it. I mean, and, like, she doesn't understand that, like, she didn't even go into detail with Skittles, and, like, I'm never, like, telling you about, my life ever again. I'm actually still going to go over there, but I'm going to keep her in the dark of my life, unless it's necessary. Because I'm just done. I feel hurt. I feel hurt and misunderstood, and it's just, I don't know, man, it sucks. It really sucks. Just, I'm done. Like, I don't know what to do. Also, I'm falling asleep. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, guys? I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.